So here with ToniSport at the ETS in Germany, and I'm here with the main man himself, Uwe Reinhard. Now Uwe, we always come to Germany and it's a fantastic attendance, 350, more than that drivers. How does it feel to have such a big race here?
Yeah, it's wonderful. We are used to, last year we were I think 40 people more, but on one side we are not unlucky because we saved a little bit of time. But it still makes us absolutely proud to have so many people here, and Rd2 was also full booked out, and it's really good to have all the people here from 30 nations and from all over, from Malta to Litauen and from Norway to Spain. So everybody is here. Though it's amazing. It makes Scotty and me maximum proud. Yeah.
Of course, and it's a series that you've built up over the last 10 years to be as big and famous as it is today, and as you say, drivers from not only Europe now coming, from all around the world too.
Yeah, it's good. We have Asia here, we have US here, and that's wonderful. When we are in Hudi Arena, we have a lot of South African guys here, and all nice friends, and that's family. Family is worldwide for us.
Absolutely. You always talk about the ETS family and the atmosphere that's created in the pits here, and I know you tried some different things with the time schedule to start with, but kind of gone back to the way it was, and that seems to be working really, really nicely for everyone.
Yeah, the idea was really good. Anna Wiskol had the idea last year to say, why don't we make it in blocks so nobody has to sit here 14 hours. And but at the end we tested yesterday, but there are some complications what we didn't expect. Like after the regrouping, we lost 20 minutes per classes, 1 hour, and then we have less modified drivers, only 70 something. So he lost 2 hours, and so we go back to the old system, and that is good. If we have such a family, we can make a decision from now to the next 2 minutes, and maybe 10 people are not so happy with us. That's no problem, but the rest accept it and is happy.
And everything else is going absolutely fine, perfect kind of timetable as always, and everything runs good for you.
Yeah, the whole team, everybody here makes a perfect job. The tire, the control of the carpet and everything, and the tech inspection and food area, everything is working really fine, and we are really proud to have such a good team that I can be a little bit relaxed.
Of course. And now I think one thing we should talk about, the next round of ETS, we're going to Spain and to Madrid for the first time. Are you excited about that?
I was absolutely surprised. We decided to go to Spain because Gran Canaria, the track, the surface is still not as good as we need. And then we said, okay, we go to Spain. We have a lot of Spanish drivers now. And the most impressive thing for me was that the biggest race outside Germany with locals was up to now was Scandiano in Italy with 99 Italians on the track. And now, in the moment, I think we have 130 Spanish guys. That is extremely numbers 2 after Germany with the locals. And I'm really happy to meet all the Spanish guys and Spanish friends there. And we cannot wait to Getafe to come there, and it would be wonderful. In the moment, I think we have 225 entries, and I think there are a lot of big names are missing on the list. So 270 at the end for sure we should be.
Well, we're looking forward to that in Spain in a few weeks' time. But we're here in Germany, rounding off Saturday here at the ETS, and the main man Uwe with us. And just show us the back of your.
Show you. These are my friends from Germany. They made my shirt. That was not the plan, but the backside was the plan. That is really good. Let's enjoy. That is ETS.
That's exactly what ETS is all about. Here we are with ToniSport at ETS in Germany. Okay, here with ToniSport and the current world champion, Ronald Volker. Now, Ronald, a great weekend for you here in ETS in Germany so far, sitting at the top of the pile as we go through the qualifying rounds. How's your weekend going?
So far it was a perfect weekend. We've been to test in Arena 33 since Tuesday. Everything worked perfect, setup-wise, and I can't be happier.
Absolutely. Now, Arena 33 just opened up, pretty close to where you're located as well, so a good, useful facility for you to have, not only for testing, but just getting ready for big races like this.
Yeah, definitely. Not only for me, it's the whole area, and even if you go 2 or 3 more hours around, people wanted to have a track, and this is a perfect facility to test, practice, and have fun.
Absolutely, and having fun is what ETS is all about as well. And whilst you're here to try and win the event as well, having fun away from the track is important too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, sure, in my position, I want to win every race, as much race as I can. Doesn't happen always, but at the same time, you do what you love. You love to play RC cars, to drive RC cars, so it's all about.
So going forward, hopefully you get a good result here. Hopefully you take home the win. What's coming up for you next in the racing calendar?
After the long event in Thailand, finally next weekend no RC. So then afterwards, try to see if we can practice outdoors, if the weather is okay, to be prepared for the next ETS. And there's also the race in England, Essex, your race basically. So those are the next races coming up.
Absolutely. So a bit of downtime for you first before you get back into the swing of things, ready for the outdoor season to kind of kick off.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, there we go. Ronald Volker, the current world champion and now fastest here in ETS in Germany, here with us at ToniSport.